Some of the most memorable and endearing moments of the Platinum Jubilee came from the interactions between Kate Middleton and her son Prince Louis. The 4-year-old was on fantastic form, sending fans into a frenzy with his hilarious facial expressions as well as some very sweet moments with the family during the Jubilee pageant. But the real star of the show, argued parenting doula Nina Spencer, was the Duchess herself, for the calm and accepting way with which she handled him. Ms. Spencer sympathized with Kate, telling Express.co.uk, "It was a long weekend with Louis for Catherine. It's just endearing, they showed they were a normal everyday family and we often forget that. In situations like watching a parade or sitting in church, children don't know it's a special occasion. Of course, he had no filter as to showing he's bored or not able to understand what's happening." Ms. Spencer has developed her own system for parenting, which she calls embracing chaos. Chaos refers to 5 crucial principles for parenting: calm, habits, acceptance, optimism and support, all of which, Ms. Spencer said, Kate handled brilliantly. She said, "The Duchess remained calm at all times. That's really important because the more agitated we get, the more agitated they get. There was a lot of playful behavior, but I never once saw her look angry at him. You could see the facial expressions, she was telling him what to do, but in a friendly way, not like, you will do this." Kate also demonstrated that she accepted Louis' mischievous personality. Ms. Spencer said, "She played along with him. And she accepted that that's how he was feeling at that point. She was also always talking to him at his level. It's really important that we crouch down or get on the same height as our children when we're talking to them." Finally, the other members of the royal family played a crucial role too in providing the last principle: support. At one moment, Prince Louis went to sit on his grandfather Prince Charles's lap, with the 72-year-old pointing out parts of the Jubilee pageant to him. In another, Ms. Spencer highlighted, Mike Tyndall leaned forward and played along with Prince Louis jokes, which would have helped him to behave. Despite her seemingly expert approach, some royal watchers took to social media to criticize the Duchess for Louis' outspoken behavior. However, her fans were quick to jump to her defense, with at Linda Barr 75,413,879 saying on Twitter, "The Duchess of Cambridge is not your standard mother in a standard household. Very intelligent, interested in the world around her and with household and family support to enable her to be at her husband's side. Doing very well during an incredibly busy 4-day period with family." Meanwhile, author Christina Hopkinson said Prince Louis' antics were the joy of being the third born. She added, "All hail Prince Louis, the little face-pulling, raspberry-blowing, mother-baiting preschooler. His antics on the Buckingham Palace balcony and in the royal box during the Jubilee pageant rivaled only Paddington Bear in scene-stealing appeal."